Welcome. We're about to begin the Yang style 24 form. This is potentially the most popular form of Tai Chi on the entire planet. And this is going to be the easiest, most absolutely simple way that you can dive in and be able to fully appreciate what it feels like to do this form. I'm going to make it as easy as it can possibly be. So we'll start off with our feet together. And as we start a Tai Chi form, it's important to take this moment to center. Bring yourself back into the present moment. We settle down into the earth. Our tongue goes behind the front teeth, and our head feels a gentle lifting. The chin can come in a little bit so that the back of the head, this area, opens up. The shoulders get nice and soft. And from here, you can step out. I'll go ahead and mirror from here. You'll step out to a nice shoulder width stance. Notice the knees are still bent, and we'll float our hands up and sink back down. The left hand comes up on top, and we hold the ball. So our first little portion, it's as simple as that. We're standing here, we step out, we rise, fall, and hold the ball. Make sure that you're aligned. You've kicked your pelvis forward a little bit by bending the knees, and you're upright. The top part of you reaches up to the sky, the bottom of you down to the earth, and we hold that ball. The left hand is on the bottom so that we can step left. We're back in. Let's do this a few times together. You've got the gist of it, so I'll turn around. And here we are. We come back, and we step out, rise, fall, and hold the ball. Back together. Step out, rise, fall, hold the ball. We're back together. Step out, rise, fall, hold the ball. Feet together. Step out, rise, fall, hold the ball. Feet together. Step out, rise, fall, hold the ball. Back, out, rise, fall, hold the ball. Pause here and get this part down before you start taking it on to the next section. All right, so we should have that down now. We're stepping out. Notice the balance, back, rise, fall, hold the ball. Now, from here, we've got our left hand down at the bottom, and we're going to be stepping back and across. I'm going to shift the direction here just so you can see, right? If I'm here, notice that my feet are lined up with the camera. So we go up, down, I hold the ball. If I step here where I'm right in line, I'm flimsy. I can fall easily. I have to move my foot back like there's railroad tracks here, not a little tightrope. Tracks, and then I step forward, and it's going to be uncomfortable coming forward, right? Our legs are at a right angle. We want to shift these toes into 45 degrees. So from back here, we're going from this way. We rise, fall, hold the ball. Notice the knees are sunk, and I'm stepping back and to the left. And then I shift forward, and my back foot pivots in. If you don't, you'll feel uncomfortable. So from here, rise, fall, hold the ball, step back and left, shift your weight forward so that this left knee is right at a nice angle. It's straight. I can just see my toes over my left knee. My head is still upright. And as I turn, these back toes pivot. Good. You feel that? We're just going to work out the stepping for right now. So we're back. We step back and left and pivot. Make sure you've got space between. My shoulders are here. My feet are shoulder width apart. Check yourself. This is something I see all the time, that people don't quite get this thing lines up and they wonder why they're off balance. If you're uncomfortable, you're doing something wrong. So check it now, press pause, and make sure that you've got this alignment, and then you push over the front leg. If you're here, you're uncomfortable. If you're here, you're strong. Notice from here, if I'm like this, you can easily just go burp and push me over. If I'm back here and I push into this leg, now I'm strong. And what you might even want to do is line up with me, line up with the computer here, right foot back 45 degrees, front foot forward, directly forward, and bounce. There we go. You feel that little bounce? So right now, you're activating both knees. That's what you want. You want this ability to sink and then push your hips forward so the back knee straightens and you push forward. And of course, we can rock back into the back leg, forward into the front. This is a great exercise just to get that feeling. You really want to get to where your legs feel comfortable on the earth. We're solid here, we're solid back. If you want to make some circles with this and dip a little bit to make sure that you're moving those legs, you can. But just get that feeling back and forth. So from here again, we step out, we rise, fall, hold the ball, sink into the right, step back and forward, and pivot the back foot. We're going to do that again. We're here, rise, fall, hold the ball, sink, step back, open, and push forward and pivot. Get that so that it's comfortable. Nothing else we do from this point is going to be fun if you don't get that little bit taken care of. If you're off balance, if you're standing here in the middle, it's not going to work. Forward, solid, back foot at a 45-degree angle. One more time, and then it's up to you to get this one on your own. Sink, step, push. Nice. We here? All right. Check me on the next one.